Next is I want to go through the action bar. So I will just jump into one of these tasks that I've already created here earlier today as an example, and I'll go here into actions. So one of the options is you can edit task assignments or add it to an existing work order or an existing request. One of the more handy things is convert it to an asset task. And that's something we hit on the workflow. So if we go through and somebody created this as a non-asset based task because they're out in the field and they're in a hurry, and we get back in the office and they realize, oh well, this actually is associated with an asset, this is a handy little tool where you can say convert to an asset task. So as an example, now we'll go in and find which this particular applies to. So maybe this is adjacent. This force slope is adjacent to a storm basin. So we can click on storm basin, and we can say, obviously this is the activity list is much shorter now for storm basins. So we can say, vegetation management, but really we're still talking about it's a repair. So that's just a general repair. And then what I can do is I can click on, I said it was over here. I was incorrect. It's actually this detention basin right here. This is just an example. I click on this basin right there, hit save, and now that activity, that force slope erosion that I identified previously, is now moved to an asset-based task, and it's moved underneath. So if I go to the storm basin now, and click down underneath down to tasks, you will see this repair that just got put into place in this particular thing. So that's a handy little tool. I'll go back into actions. The next part is you can also add assignments. So if you're trying to, if you want to create a report of who all did this work, there's a variety of different reasons why you might want this. One of the things you can do is who's going to go out there and make this fix. So just to grab two quick names, I'm going to add Aaron Lamore and Adam Carter. These are just as an example. I'm just grabbing two names at the top of the list is all I'm really doing. But then what that happens is that when I hit save and I can come back in here and click on the report function, the responsible employees will pop up underneath Aaron and Adam's name. So that's very handy that and it's something that you can print out for later use.